What is up, my friends, and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be using the new macro Terran changes, aka the command center only costing 300 minerals now, to planetary rush people. Now, back when I read those patch notes, it was a little bit of a roller coaster of emotions for me, because first the line I read, command centers are now only 300 minerals, right? And I was like, oh my god, the planetary rush. But then the next line said, planetaries now cost 250 minerals, making the total cost the same. So then you would instinctively think, so there's no difference. But there is actually a bit of a difference, because now your timings are going to hit 100 minerals faster, right? Which for a one base all-in, which is basically what a planetary rush is, that does matter a little bit, at least. And more importantly, I think that in timing is that the build works out a little better, because especially on the 8 worker start, haven't done the planetary rush before on 8 workers, I think, but it must be quite a nightmare, and now that's going to make it a little bit better. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be planetary rushing a couple people, but hopefully it works out well, and then we will see. Now, I'm not quite sure what build I can do. We're also playing in Zerg, which is historically the hardest one. So I think we have a couple options here. Option number 1 would be to do it with Reapers. Though, I think it could be difficult. 8 worker start, 3 racks Reaper plus command center sounds kind of undoable, so you'd have to do 2 racks. But then I'm not quite sure if you can defend it. Option number 2, we go for the classic Hellion Ghost, which is probably the most successful TVZ variant we've done, right? Ghost can counter the Queens, and Hellions can counter the Lynx, and Ghost can also counter the Roach and Ravagers, right? And the other option is to play Hellions without Ghosts. And then we just kind of pray that they don't block the command center from landing with Queens. Because if they do, I think the entire strategy is messed up, right? Because, yeah, I don't have Ghosts to, like, get the Queens out of the way. And Hellions are going to be able to tickle Queens. But are they going to kill them? That I'm not so sure about. Now, where do I place the command center? I think I have to build it a little bit further away because we are playing in Zerg. I'm actually going to go for the pure Hellion version just to see. I need to know, you know, is there a chance that this can work? Maybe. Should I even... I could even cut an SUV there. I think I will, actually. I'm going to cut that SUV to get it up as fast as possible. Let's just see if this version works. Why not? A little bit of a completely new experiment. We're already experimenting anyway. Now we might as well see if, you know, we can do a completely new version while we're at it. That is going to stay alive. However, sometimes they mess it up, first of all. So you can, like, kind of walk around there. Looks like he did it well. But I can still fly my barracks. Now, I do need a bit of gas for the planetary, right? I need 150, so I do think I have to saturate that. Okay, I'm going to fly my barracks over here. If he sent links, they should be arriving around now. So this could be close. Let's see. Please still be there. I hope he's still there. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of... Maybe he, like, escaped. No, he didn't. There we go. Nice. All right. That's a very annoying start for him and a very nice mental victory start for us. Now, keep in mind, we do need the 250 minerals now for the planetary. So far, I forgot it every single time that I tried to make a planetary. So this time, hopefully I can remember, because it's pretty much the only thing that I'm focusing on. Yeah, there we go. He sees the cars now. I could... alternatively, guys, we go for an armory. But I don't know if we can actually kill someone. Like, that's... God, there's so many problems here, guys. So the creep is out quite far already. Not super happy with that, but maybe we can still plop it down there. Let's see. I just need to... More than anything, we need to deny creep, right? Creep cannot really get any further than this. Then it's just... then it's, you know, pretty cooked, you could say. You can also go for the third base snipe, of course. I think I saw a creep tumor over there. I did see a creep tumor. So we're going to deny both of those, of course. And now the command center is on the way. I'm actually going to fit an armory in there because we can. He sees the command center and he's like, what the hell is wrong with this guy, of course. Perfect 150 minerals, by the way. So I could have made the armory a little faster. Now, obviously, he's going to be trying his best to deny that. And what we have to do is we dance around the command center and target the links. That's it. Okay, that's the only thing you can do, and that's the only thing you have to do. Okay, a lot of links could die here. Yeah, that looks pretty nice, actually. There we go. Okay, decent amount of links dying. I want to go down here, not up there. Pretty nice trades. I just, yeah, really paying attention to that command center that it doesn't die. There's not that many links attacking it yet. One thing that's very important to keep in mind for these planetary rushes is that the armor on the planetary finishes when... the planetary actually finishes. So now it has armor, and now it's going to be hard to kill, basically. Before, it took a lot of damage. Now it's hard to kill, and we have it up. And I think we're actually going to have to expand behind this. I could Okay, this is a tough decision. I could go and kill that third base with Hellbats, but then he can run by. You could say that. I mean, actually, I think he's in a pretty good position because I don't have like the full block here, you know? Okay, so he's going to go for the counter anyway. Then it's a relatively easy decision for us. Then we just keep these at home. And then we go for the third base here. And I think... Well, there's no point in sending that back, actually. Never mind. That's what I was going to do initially. The queens don't really fit here. So if he tries to send queens across, he's not going to be super happy with that. And now I'm going to go for... there's indeed a couple links over here. Now I'm going to go for the double factory follow-up. He actually... Oh, I didn't expect him to still try and go for this. Ooh, that is... I'm not... Oh, that sucks for me. I mean, I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't think it was a good decision by him to go for it, but I wasn't paying attention, so it's going to work. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah. Well, mistakes are there to be made, I suppose. Situation of this game is incredibly hard to tell. I mean, I think we did a... I'm going to say this very carefully. A medium amount of damage. Low to medium, because he did make a spine. He made a lot of links as well, which he did lose a lot of too. And I didn't pull SCVs. So I would say that we're probably like 20% behind, maybe. It's really not a super pleasant situation. It's also not completely unwinnable, I think. If he really didn't make a lot of drones somehow, maybe like this strat is just insane on 8 workers for whatever freaking reason, then maybe we're going to find ourselves in a better spot. Yeah, no, he did actually make a lot of links. And we're going to be able to get some... Oh, good micro by him. I was really close to getting like a really nasty spot there. Good micro by Mr. Guy here for sure. So now what I can tell from this is that I think you still have to go for Ghost for sure, because there's quite literally no pushing power, right? Like I feel like there's just nothing you can really do there besides just hope that they mess it up royally. Oh, that's a mistake by him. That's very nice. It's only a couple links, but every time he loses links, he has to rebuild them because otherwise my Hellions run into his base. So even just a little bit of damage, I like it. I'm very tempted to go for a Cyclone all-in off the back of this, by the way. I think a Cyclone all-in sounds kind of nice to me. I don't know if I want to have this one go on for too long. I kind of just want to go for like the bing bang boom strat, you know? Like you just keep harassing him until the timing attack is ready and then you go for it. As you can see, another nice bit of damage over here. We're going to kill a couple more links and we did damage well. He already had links in production, so that makes it even better. Blue Flame is a possibility here. I don't actually have gas right now. I'm going to have +1 armor, by the way, which is secretly kind of nice. See if I can deny a little bit of creep here. There we go. That's fantastic. Okay, I don't see... Okay, I thought I saw Bailings for a second. I didn't see anything else yet. I think I'm actually going to go for you guys. We're going to go for... Oh, there we go. I found some Bailings. Well, now we know he has them. That's quite nice for us to catch those, by the way, because if those would have exploded on my Hellions or something instead, would have been way more difficult. Keep in mind, we killed the Overlord over there. So there's a good chance that he does not have vision. Now, it's kind of funny to make a third CC while SCV pooling. I realize that. But the thing is, how did you get in there? You don't actually need that many minerals to play something like mech. So obviously, if you want to play a fully fledged macro game, you shouldn't be doing this. But for now, I think it might actually work. Based on the position of his queens, he did not see this coming, which is quite nice for me. Let's put those in the wall nicely. There are banelings, so we're going to have to be very careful. Yeah, we're going to need some really good fortune here, guys. That's what I can say. We're going to need... Oh, keep splitting every single cyclone. Or sorry, every single Hellbat needs to be splitted to 1. And then there is a chance these Hellbats are going to get in here, which is absolutely massive. I'm going to start hold positioning my Hellbats, just so they're all split. Those took double damage, unfortunately. I think we are going to survive at home. The drones there are being absolutely cooked. We're actually getting inside the mineral line here, which is... Are we actually going to do this, guys? I think we might actually do this. I don't know if he has like any kind of follow-up behind this. He is going to lose every drone over there. He is building roaches. I'm actually... Should I go for the command center? I'm honestly not quite sure what to kill. I'm going to try to repair my Cyclones. I'm going to lose that one, unfortunately. I got a couple more Cyclones showing up, which are going to be really good against the roaches over here. Yeah, I don't know how much money he has. It really doesn't seem like it's a lot. The Roach Warren actually falls, which is crazy. Going to send one Hellion to the bottom left side and one Hellion to the top side just to scout for bases. I don't think I necessarily need them to defend this anymore. Okay, let's pull the guys over here. Keep in mind, by the way, guys, that CC, I do have it. There's a third command center here, and I think now I'm going to pull the trigger on that hatchery, actually. These units are going to get cleaned up by his reinforcements, most likely. I'm actually surprised he didn't go for it while I was killing his base. But, I mean, I appreciate it, right? I thought I was already going to have lost all of those, but we didn't yet. I'm going to hide over here. He went for a counterattack with those links. GG is called. And we did actually win off of that Planetary Rush against a Grandmaster Zerg. Very nice. Now, let's see. Because this is, once again, first time we ever Planetary Rushed on the 8 worker patch, right? So I'm just curious how much money they had and stuff and when it hit. I really wouldn't be able to tell you how much faster it hits compared to normal when it comes to like Zergling speed and stuff. I want to say that it is maybe roughly the same. Now, he didn't have links ready, though he could have been making them already. This is important to know. He could have had more than this. So yeah, it's really not an easy call. I think I could have gone for the instant armory. I think Ghosts are probably the better choice here. I think Ghosts are probably the better option because like these queens just get to stand here for free, and Ghost also add a decent amount of basic attack. The armory is nice, but if you stand here with Hellbats, you still have the problem where they just counterattack, and it's not ideal. So I think you better just out-micro your opponent with the Hellions, which is hard because they have an overwhelming amount of links, but you out-micro them with the Hellions, and then you go for the Ghost. Now, let's look at the situation post-Planetary Rush here, because I'm really quite curious. The worker count is actually the same, and my base is almost finished. I think I was right. We were about 20-30% down, but it's really quite winnable still, surprisingly. So Planetary Rush number 1 looked like a pretty good attempt. Let's do a different strat in game number 2. Okay, game number 2 is against a Terran on Sanctuary. Now, I already spied something unfortunate for us. And that is that I'm pretty sure this natural has a ramp. Okay, we're gonna have to work around that. The problem with ramps is that you can't... hello. You can't land/build anything on ramps, right? So that means that if there's a command center here, this is the only space possible for the building. If there's a bunker here, there's already no space, literally, in the natural to land it. So I might have to go... because the greatest Reaper abuser of all. Many years of practice. Only abusing Reapers. I mean, it's pretty accurate, actually. That's kind of how it goes, guys. Many years of practice. But anyway, we'll be trying to go around that issue by landing it into the main base. The hardest part of that is... Oh, sick. That's pretty good, actually. The hardest part of that is that I'm going to need to get into the main base with my units as well. So I have to play Reapers, actually, which my opponent's going to enjoy for sure. On Reaper Hater patch. Oh, yeah, I actually forgot about that. They freaking nerfed my Reaper. I thought they... For some reason, I thought they undid that change, but they did nerf it by 2 seconds build time. You dirty diggity dogs. Can you believe it, guys? They nerfed our Reaper. The only purpose for that is to sabotage my content. Like, it's definitely not a let's be honest, it's not a balance reason. The Reapers are broken. It's the only reason, guys. We figured it out. The Blizzard intern does not like my content. Wants me to make less Reapers. So I guess there's only one real answer to that. 5-hour Reaper marathon. Honestly, tempting. Though 5 hours is a little long. I'll probably die recording that in the process. Now, I'm going to go for Reaper into Reactor. I should have gotten that second guess a little sooner, but I also didn't want to be poor. Okay, actually, no, it's fine. Because I'm going to get Depot first. Command Center, 300 minerals. What's the Reaper? Oh, the Reaper path is a bit unfortunate, because if it jumps out here, it would go this way. Oh, yeah, I think... where do I build this thing? Okay, I'm gonna have to... This map actually sucks for my strategy. This is terrible. I can't even build my command center anywhere. I'm actually gonna... And I can't even build it here because there's ramps. Are you kidding me right now? Where do I build this freaking thing? I guess it's gonna have to be this, but... Okay, I'm not super stoked about this, but I guess it is what it is. Command center here. Reaper Hellion. Ideally proxy starport as well, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough money for that. Like, I would have to send out another SCV. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Is that why is it so fast? I'm not actually sure why it's so fast. Oh, oh no, I know why, actually. Yeah, no. I forgot that in the new patch, there's pretty much 2 different builds that people do. And it's either they go for 12 depot or 11 depot. And the difference is basically having your Reaper faster or having the follow-up be faster. Oh, oh no, the Hellion was safe. Unfortunate. Okay. Now, he probably doesn't realize I have a command center. Or sorry, well, yeah, no, yeah, a command center on his side of the map. Yeah, I got confused there because I was like, he might have checked over here, but it's all the way up there. Yeah, I mean, you guys, if you guys know how I'm gonna win this one, please tell me because I'm not quite sure. I do have one more unit than him, so by the time of the attack, that's probably still gonna be one more unit. I would imagine he's going to go for reactor after, or just make 3 Reapers and then a reactor, something along those lines, you know. Okay, so the command center is done. I'm just gonna plop it down there. Oh, that's an unfortunate fight here. Should have waited for... Oh, this is gonna be nice, though. He doesn't want to walk up there, I think. Yeah. Can I repair those real quick? Probably. Okay. Scared. Wait, did I lose a unit somewhere here? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go now. It's time. My time has come. The planetary is going in. Actually, I should probably just... Can I put it here? No, I can't! Dude, what is going on? This map is owning me. His building positioning is owning me. Please don't pay attention. I would... Stop. Oh! Oh, he failed for a second! Yes! Let's go, baby. We actually got it down. The planetary is building, ladies and gentlemen. The units are approaching. Can I get my units in time? That's the question. I mean, I'm gonna do so much that. Look, he's targeting everything on the command center. I'm gonna drop a mule over here. I have 2 Hellions that are gonna do work if he gets too close. He's targeting down my mule. Oh my god, he's actually taking so much damage here. This is literally, like, he's focusing everything on the command center. He's losing so many workers for it. Can I kill that? Please? Don't be dumb. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what... I mean, I would love to tell you guys, but I don't know. I'm gonna go for a 3rd command center or location. Planetary rush into 3rd CC. That is the play. You do not want to go up there, my friend. Trust me. I am Reaper Man after... Oh, he doesn't have a... Never mind. He has a Raven. Okay, please don't kill my Reaper. Thank you. Appreciate you big time. Then we're gonna go for Mr. Cyclone behind this. And yeah, how many SCVs did I don't know how many were on his natural. I don't think I checked. Did I check? I don't think I checked. Also, more importantly, guys. Oh, wait. Listen. So many of those SCVs are 1 HP, right? So I'm just gonna have to go for it. See? Oh, the distraction. Can we kill 1 million SCVs? They're all low. So many. Look at them. So many of them are low. Oh my god. I do have to target the ones that are low, of course. There we go. Can I get one more? The grenade? I don't know. Did I get it? Maybe. Probably not. I do think we're going to be in a bit of trouble against the counterattack. Especially because I decided to build my command center in downtown. He is most likely getting interference matrix there, but obviously you can't know for sure. I'm going to get a bunker. And I'll probably just have to pull some SCVs. If I could get away with the planetary rush into 3CC, I'm going to be very happy with it. I think we should be in a rough position. But I don't want to say that with 100% confidence. Okay. Be careful. Don't block. Okay, thank goodness. That could have been rough. Oh, this is going to be quite nice, I think, maybe. Oh, no. How did that Cyclone still die? That is absolutely royally messed up. Okay, I'll snipe Cyclone number 1. And then we should be able to get the second one with the next lock-on, I think. We have a couple more Marines building. Let's drop my mules here in the meantime. Can Macfield finish already, by the way? Holy freaking cow. Let's go for that one. I think we're going to get it, actually. You could drop auto turrets here. I think it's important that I go for this, honestly. Okay, he's targeted on the Cyclone. Good micro will maybe get me out of this. Okay, do not want to lose that guy. We did kill a Raven, did lose a Cyclone. And we are alive. Though alive might be an exaggeration of my position. I think it might be. Okay, let's see. I want to lock on. Give me... Where's my next Cyclone? I want to lock onto the freaking Raven. I'll go in between the tank shots. Look at this. There we go. In between the tank shots. Let's go. Look at the damage that does, by the way. Oh my god, that's brutal. Okay, now he doesn't have auto turrets left. And that means that now... Repair this thing, please. I could probably just do this, actually. Yes. Thank you. Doesn't have another auto turret, I think. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let me get one of them Ravens. He's going to drop an auto turret. Please don't die there, mister. Oh, we're going to kill one Raven there. No, 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 not the command, not the base, not the base. Ah. I do have another one, to be fair. He doesn't know. No, I was misrallying as well. It's an absolute disaster. everything that's going on is an absolute disaster. That is not quite true, actually, but... does he have a tank behind there? Yes, he does. I knew it. I knew he was going to be a dirty dog. Okay, so that should die before another shot, I think. No? Buff Cyclones, anyone? Actually, don't do that. It's a pretty annoying unit if it's too strong. If it's not too strong, it's fun. If it's too strong, it gets annoying fast. Okay, I'm going to fly this thing across. I feel like he probably has like 90 supply. It's possible that okay, listen, guys. He recognized me. So there's a possibility that he's nervous, okay? That's what we're coping for right now, basically. That's the plan. We're coping that he's nervous, and he didn't macro behind us at all. He had 1,700 minerals in the bank, no barracks, and now we can do some serious damage. It's also possible that he macroed decently, and he has his third landed, saturated, stim, combat shield 1-1. But let's not assume the worst. All right, there's no third land. Okay. Is there a miniature chance, guys? The smallest of chances. Oh, that's a nice timing for me. Here we go. Okay. Is it a... There's no way he's doing a 2-base attack. I think his third is there now. That is my prediction. I think his third base is here now. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see if we go again. Oh, those lock-ons are going to be pretty nasty. Look at those lock-ons. The Ravens. The Ravens. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen. Have we found ourselves our miniature chance? Look at the Cyclones. These are really losing like every freaking unit. He's probably sieging a tank close now. Oh my god, these Cyclones are absolutely deep frying him. Holy moly. Is there actually a future in this game for me? That is not allowed. honestly, that is not allowed that I have a future in this game. I think I can barely lock onto those without... Yep. Okay, I mean, I do still have to keep all-inning because my third base is late and I have 0 upgrades and he probably is working on 1-1 if I had to guess. Or it already finished even. It's also not unrealistic at all. So, wait, did he move everything? Where's the tank? Wait, he's still not mining from this. Okay. Ah. Was that an accidental drop or is it an actual drop? No, he's still there. Okay. I'm going up to 5 factories now. Hopefully that tank isn't stuck. It's not stuck. That's great. Okay, I'm going to stand in front of his base. I just need to make sure that I don't get carnaged by not looking and him stimming into me, pretty much. Yeah, I actually want to keep this thing alive. I think it's quite nice to have. Okay, so we send one over there, one over there. You guys can stay here. Reactor. And our production is actually pretty decent. Yeah, the thing is, if he sneaks around my army somehow, then we're kind of cooked. Okay, that's just one Cyclone. Like, it's literally, I'm not even kidding, it's better for me that happens than that he drops my base. If he drops my base, then I think we're kind of dead. Okay, we can't have that happen. So for that reason, I gotta keep checking. Okay, I imagine that he has... Can I do this, actually? Probably not, but I'm so curious. Can I? No, did I get it or not? I think there's actually a chance I got it. There's legitimately a small chance I got it, I think. Which would be unreal. I did get it! No freaking way! I got it, guys! Can you believe that? And I have tanks over there. Oh, these tanks are a little bit late on the siege, but they're still gonna pop off, I think. Yes, the tanks! Oh my god, no way, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening here? What is this? Like, I can't explain this. Science hasn't gotten this far. This is actual insanity. And I have the most random freaking third base of all time as well. Let's heal these guys up. I guess at this point, do I make armories? I mean, I need some upgrades at some point, right? I guess I might as well get some armories out here. And it's so funny that I don't have my natural. It looks like the dumbest thing ever. Like, oh, okay, so he's gonna go for... That is a crazy attack to just do straight up, by the way. There's so few units over here. A couple splitties on the Cyclones. We might get the medevac as well. I'm here on the counterattack. The units have died. Let's siege this tank, and then we get in with these units. It doesn't seem like he has units over here, so these Hellions are gonna pop off so hard. Guys, I think he has been deep fried. Even now, he was still only down 20 supply, by the way. Can you believe... Like, this must have been... One of the biggest comebacks we've made in a long time, honestly. Holy cow. Let's see. I'm actually curious how many workers we killed with this. 7 only? Oh, they must have been... Like, this is what I saw. I saw, like, so many red HP SCVs. Yeah, we just barely couldn't get in there. If this depot was lowered, we would have won on the spot, by the way. But instead, we still find ourselves a little bit behind. I did actually like the triple CC follow-up. That was nice. Now, let's scan forward a little bit to basically after this push. Let's see where we're going to find ourselves. Is this the end of it? This is the end of it. We are 53 supply against 73. Okay. I have no starport, no upgrades. I lost my command center. My opponent has 2 barracks already. He's going up to 4. He's making double eBay. 3rd command center finished. We are so... This is actually an illegal victory. Like, look at the situation of this game. Like, how did everything go well? It's so crazy how this game flipped now. I don't know if you guys remember. We got a bad map. His building positioning was perfect because I couldn't land my freaking CC over here. I just remember everything was going wrong, and then everything went right. Like, to an extreme degree. The Cyclones getting everything. The tanks. Like, this was actually just pure insanity. Let's go for a game number 3. Game number 3 is going to be against a Protoss. All right. One of each race. That is fantastic. Zerg and then Terran. And now we have a Grandmaster Protoss. Playing on Blackrock, which does not have a ramp on the natural, which is great. This map I'm always a little bit scared of playing for some reason, because it has like all these, like, I don't know how many it is, but it feels like it has so many line of sight blockers and like random, like look at this, random bushes and rocks that you can break and stuff. And I'm always afraid that someone is just like standing in one of those and then just one taps me when I walk across and I have no freaking idea, you know? Okay, let's see. How are we going to do this against Protoss? Once upon a time, in the legendary series of Planetary Resto Grandmaster, this was the best matchup for it by far. Not even close, by the way. I remember we got up to over 6,000 MMR, our most successful 2GM challenge of all time. It's already a couple years ago at this point, I believe. And we even beat some 6,500 MMR Protoss players, which is absolutely unreal. Now, the reason why it worked so well was mostly because of the Cyclone, I think. Like, the Cyclone was really good, but then they changed the Cyclone. And I'll be honest, I say this many times. I always forget. Like, the Cyclone changed like 10 times. I don't know anymore which version is good and which one wasn't, and which one we have now and which one we had then. I honestly can't keep up. Like, I'm sure you guys also can't keep up. Like, if I can't keep up, I'm not like the most into the patches these days. Like, I imagine the pros are a lot more into it than me, but if I can't keep up, like, it must be insanely confusing for all of you guys. Like, oh my goodness, what am I even looking at this point? So we could either go for Cyclone or we could go for Reaper Hellion. Game number 1, we did Pure Hellion. Game number 2, we did Reaper Hellion. I think game number 1 worked the best. But, I mean, the second one was also the worst map by far. The last game, that is. This map should be just as good as... Actually, maybe the best, I would say. Because the rush distance is shorter on this one than the first map we played. And there is no ramp. So this one should be the best one so far. I'm kind of tempted to go for Cyclones anyway. I feel like it's just cool. We haven't played it yet. We played Hellions, we played Reaper Hellion. Now let's go for Cyclones. I mean, if it fails, it's whatever, you know? We did have some decent success playing tanks, as I remember that. That's specifically a versus Protoss thing, where we, like, proxied a factory or something. I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing. We were proxying a factory, and then we just got in there super fast with, like, Marines and tanks, something like that. So obviously, I'm going to show my SCV to his base. So he's not going to get too suspicious. Then we're going to make Cyclones from here. Still have to make a depot as well. Hopefully we can catch that probe. Would be nice to catch it. Let's see. I'm going to guess he's going to hide in this bush somewhere. Maybe here. You know what? I'm going to get... No, just kidding. Just keep making predictions until you're correct. That's the play of the game. Okay, let's see. I'm going to check this bush. He's not here. Okay, then I'm just going to build it right there. Frick it, guys. Actually, I don't have to... Oh, there it is. That's nice. I was going to say, oh, he's not going to see the Cyclone, I think. Barely didn't see that as well, which is great news. I'm going to build it a little bit further just in case he checks. Something tells me that he might. So I'm just going to build it a little bit further away. Now, is Cyclones going to be enough? I would imagine I also have to make Marines or something like that. Let's get back into gas because I already have the command center down. So I could get Macfield, but that is probably a little bit too slow. I think Macfield's going to be a little bit too slow. 70... Oh, 100... No, definitely. Wow, 100 seconds? That is unreal. That is so long for an upgrade. And I'm just baiting him to... Look at this. I'm just baiting him to the other side. And then we can sneak away this way, throw a grenade to delay him even more. And then hopefully we can catch him with a cyclone. That is the ideal. Let's get engineering. Actually, depot first. Oh, I'm not waiting in a bush. This one's also not waiting in a bush. Still not. Oh, it's a weird shaped one, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Haven't found the adept yet, sadly. Would love to find the adept. Looking at the minimap as well. Engineering bay is down. Okay, we're definitely gonna need some SCVs for this one, by the way. This is an SCV kind of attack. I feel like I really don't need this much gas, as you can see. Okay, let's see if I can do a little bit of damage or something. It's going for a wall. Oh, the grenade could be you. Look at the grenade. Yeah, we're gonna kill a Stalker right away. That is so good for us, guys. But oh, he did wall it off fully. But I can drop there. Okay, let's pull a couple boys over here, and then we go in again. I think we're gonna go for the pylon actually. He does have another Stalker though. We're gonna be very careful. That Stalker hits like a freaking truck. Here we go. But now I have Cyclone number 2, baby. He's gonna lose 2. Look at that. He's gonna lose 2 of his adepts. He is gonna have a battery at some point. Can we kill that? Barely not, I think. I'm gonna go for the pylon. Are my SCVs arriving? They are arriving. He's trying to kill me from up here. The planetary is... Look, he's not making a pylon. And it's gonna die just in time. Oh my goodness. Like, the Immortal is so close. He needs to start another pylon, guys, but he hasn't started it yet. But now the boys have arrived. GG is called. And this was... honestly, the most classic planetary rush we've had, because this was a lot of games where we succeeded, where it was really just planetary distraction more than anything else. I'm not gonna lie, not to be too mean to the Protoss player. This is a crazy thing to die to, but I think I get it. I think he just wanted to go for some... Either he was expecting a later attack, or he wanted to go for a timing attack himself, because he didn't make a battery at all. I don't think he was chrono boosting his... look at how much chrono boost he has. I think just a guess here. Well, it's an informed guess, but just a guess in the end. I think he wanted to go for a Robo Olymp because he was saving chrono boost like mad. So he had very little units, no battery, very little probe. So I think he probably wanted to chrono boost an Immortal and a Prism and then go for it or something like that. But yeah, this was kind of a crazy thing to die to. Like one Reaper, one Marine, and a Cyclone is not really something you should die to. But this is honestly kind of classic. We had 2 amazing games. Especially the last game was insane. 2 amazing games on the Planetary Rush. And then game 3 was a little bit of planetary distraction, or more like a decorative command center than anything else. But a fantastic episode. I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you did as well. If you did enjoy the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.